Do you hold 5 million Shiba Inu? You can retire early. Everyone knows it's been an up and down start to the year in terms of cryptocurrency. Almost every token on the market suffered a massive downturn at the start of the year, with even the biggest among them like Bitcoin and Ethereum having their prices cut in half. While many of those larger coins are still feeling the hit, the smaller altcoins, especially those that are trying all kinds of new strategies like Shiba Inu, are bouncing back. It'll take some time, but if you're currently holding 5 million Shiba Inu tokens, you could be able to get ready for retirement earlier than you probably thought. So what's happening to Shiba Inu's price at the moment? What plans are in store to make sure that SHIB is able to continue to grow? And when are you going to see the rewards? As always, I'm going to answer these and plenty of other questions that you might have, so stay tuned. And remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet, and ring that bell for notifications so that way you can be sure that you'll never miss out on a single shred of news and rumors that could help you get the edge on the cryptocurrency space. Please do remember though that I'm not a professional financial advisor and that there's always, and I mean always, a risk when it comes to investments of any kind, and you should always stay vigilant and do your own research. With that said though, and if you're finished subscribing, then let's go ahead and get into it. So let's take a look at the price of SHIB right now. At the moment, SHIB, which had bounced after its low point of 17 millionths of a dollar back in January, has seemingly begun to dip once again. In the last couple of weeks, we saw Shiba Inu coin hit a decent 34 millionths of a dollar, its highest point for over a month, which was a welcome return to form after the month of madness that was January. At the moment though, a sharp downturn has seen the coin go down as far as 26 millionths of a dollar. Of course the doggy dollar isn't out yet, and now is definitely not the time to sell, as there's clearly a concerted effort from bullish investors to get the price back up to where it should be, and where it could be. One of the major reasons that SHIB remains afloat, even as the others hemorrhage price points and see their values slashed, is the sheer number of projects, partnerships, and plans that the Shiba Inu development team and its partners have in store. It's definitely worth noting that these projects are going to be instrumental in determining SHIB's fate going forward, as SHIB has, until recently, only been a cryptocurrency, that meaning a currency on a decentralized blockchain, in this case Ethereum. There's been no real use case for the token besides investing and holding it. This is a model that is rapidly becoming unsustainable, as in the face of NFTs, play-to-earn games, usability of crypto on sales platforms and staking, many cryptos have had to find some kind of real-world application. Shiba Inu is no different, and that's why the development team at Shiba Inu has been working tirelessly to get the doggy dollar involved in as many projects as possible, in order to show its investors that it's more than just a stock with a picture of a dog as its iconography. The developer has been working very hard alongside Playside Games with the advice and expertise of Mr. William Volk, who himself is the former vice president of technology at Activision. They are busting their butts right now to ensure that there will be various ways to use your SHIB, but theirs in particular is a video game that'll push SHIB into the play-to-earn gaming space. There are many video games at the moment that are offering crypto payouts as rewards for playing them, and you can get involved too, usually with some small investment up front to get yourself going. Still though, you can do it, and Shiba Inu's offering, the Oshiverse, looks set to be a major player in the gaming space. Back on January 31st, Playside tweeted a lot of real praise for Shiba Inu Coin's development team, saying that, at Playside, we are privileged to work with some pretty amazing partners. The SHIB token team has got to be one of the most amazing teams we've ever worked with. We enjoy every moment talking to @Shaitoshi Kusama, @William Volk, and the whole dev team. They then added, "We are building something truly great together, and we can't wait to show you what's coming. #ShibArmy." Volk himself has been a major part of the development of the Oshiverse and has been collaborating with the team for quite some time now. He was previously part of delivering the Call of Duty series, which has been one of the most prestigious and best-selling game franchises for the majority of the century so far. Though lately, the series has taken some strange ideological turns and pushing identity politics, which is never something that'll get you taken seriously by gamers. In any case, as the shape of the gaming landscape changes, it leads to a gap in the market that will allow play-to-earn games to come and make their own niche, and Oshiverse is no different. We know now that the game is basically a card trading game, which is something many people will know makes up a good share of all NFT or play-to-earn games in the space. We also know about the Shiboshi NFTs, 10,000 of them currently, but likely with more to come, are going to be used in the game in a major way, possibly as the cards themselves. The game looks set to reverse the period of negativity for Shiba Inu in a highly proactive way, but there's another element to this development that looks like it's going to improve upon Shiba Inu's fortunes of late. Every single one of the 10,000 Shiboshis will have the offer available for the owners to name them. Sounds simple enough, but of course there is a catch. Mint the token of your choice when it becomes available, and you can give it a name that is unique, and will stay with it. Unless, of course, the team decides to allow its users to rename the tokens as well, which I think would be a good idea. Anyway, the user who wants to grant their token a name, or possibly rename it, will be able to purchase the right for $100 worth of Shiba Inu coin. That's about 3 million tokens right now, which will then be taken from the supply and placed into a burn wallet where they'll be permanently removed from the circulation. I can't stress enough how absolutely crucial this will become in the coming months, because at the moment, the supply of Shiba Inu coin is so high that it's unlikely to ever be able to hit 1 cent. If it did, it would crush the entire crypto space, doubling the market capitalization of the entire space and generating hundreds of new billionaires. This is because Shiba Inu coin currently has a ridiculously large supply of 550 trillion tokens. That number used to be even higher, at 1 quadrillion. But Vitalik Buterin was smart enough to donate a portion of them to India's crypto COVID relief fund to help them recover from the lockdowns that crushed so many countries' economies. Oh, and then he burned the rest. He doesn't like it when new cryptos are sent to him, because it feels like a ploy to get free marketing. Still, with 550 trillion tokens available, if they were ever to land on 1 cent in value, it will cause major trouble for the United States dollar, which would then cause multiple countries' trading relationships, economic pursuits, and dealings to be hampered by the emergence of so much new wealth. For that reason, it's clear that this isn't happening anytime soon. It's because of this problem that there have been so many new efforts to do something about the supply, and it looks like that it could take years, if not decades, to make a dent in that supply, unless something drastic happens soon. Bigger Entertainment, the first crypto record label, has been hosting a series of online live streaming burn parties. Now this year, with hundreds of millions of tokens burned so far, there will be plenty more of these burn parties planned. Because the problem that cryptos in need of burns will always face is that if you request someone to give you some cash to destroy, they're gonna refuse. However, if you give them a valuable service, possibly something with a limited time to get involved, like a live event, people are usually much happier to hand over their tokens, allowing the company the supply they need to burn. If more partners and companies were to get involved in the burning efforts of Shiba Inu tokens, then we could see a drastic spike in the price. And that would go a long way to getting SHIB up to the 1 cent mark that it so desperately deserves. The amount of goodwill that the coin has garnered is a sure sign of the good intentions of everyone connected to it. Even if it doesn't hit the 1 cent in the next year or so, it's still incredibly likely that it'll shave off a zero in the next year. And that means that if you had already invested in the canine currency, then you could be looking at a massive profit in the next few months. In that case, you will indeed be able to retire early and enjoy dining out every day on your doggy dollars, especially because of all the ways that you can now pay with Shiba Inu coin. But tell me guys, what do you think? Are you still holding on to your SHIB tokens? I certainly hope so. Are you planning to buy more since the price has dipped a little lately? Say something in the comments section below and let your voice be heard. In the meantime, please do me a favor, like this video if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. And on top of that, please ring that bell for notifications, so that way you're always going to be aware of some new advice, some news, and rumors that could potentially help you out with your investments in the crypto space. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. By the way, do you want to make fast trades and profits every day? Check out the world-class automated crypto trading bot, CryptoHopper. Fast, automated trading and portfolio management for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and over 100 other cryptocurrencies on the world's top crypto exchanges. What are you waiting for? Use the link in the description.